Oh, we're not syncing cameras. We just have one camera. Okay, that's easy. Okay, I totally know what we're doing. All right, well, hey guys. Today is a little bit different. It is just me. Simon is in Mexico on a beach, and I'm not. But today we're gonna do something really cool. This is actually the day that I'm most excited about because we are gonna talk about throwing your first whip. So I've had a couple breakthrough moments, and I thought it was a really good time to just stop and do a quick check-in and share with you the two things that allowed me to get to this point where I'm at right now from just jumping a jump straight. The first one is actually how I took off the jump, and that was just riding with heavy feet and light hands. And so what happened over the summer when I wanted to do my first bar turns was I was jumping, but I had so much weight and tension in my hands that when I got into the air, I was just frozen and nothing happened. So changing where that weight was and dropping that all down to my feet and riding with light hands, all of a sudden unlocked my upper body to be able to move. And then the second thing that happened just in the last 2 weeks that I'm really excited to share with you guys is that once I started moving the bike, instead of just bar turning with my hands, I started moving the bike with my core and my shoulders. And all of a sudden, I felt the back end of the bike move beneath me. And it's like, oh, I just did a little itty bitty baby whip, and I didn't even realize it. Okay, so the first thing I started doing was just turning the bars. And this is a great place to start because it's pretty simple. This can look kind of cool in the air, but at the end of the day, it's pretty limited. And what caused my crash on Semper was even if I was turning the bars, I'm not actually turning the bike. So if you want to get really steezy and also be able to move your bike in the air, it's important that you can do more than just like a bar turn. When you turn the bars and you have your shoulders and your core engaged, you see how the back end of the bike just naturally moves. And I'm not doing anything with my feet right now. It's just engaging my shoulders here. All of a sudden creates that nice S turn with the bike, and then creates that natural movement. So that's what we're gonna try and do, but actually in the air today. So we'll see how it goes. Well, it's less soggy than yesterday. I have so many jackets on right now, it's embarrassing. Right now what we're gonna do is basically go through all three options. First is just going straight off the jump, popping heavily with your feet and light with your hands. And then second, we're gonna do some bar turns. And then third, we're gonna try and throw some little baby whips. Cool. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it was a little slow. I'm gonna have to speed it up a bit. Here we go. That'll do it for straight air. Feeling pretty good. It's really greasy at the beginning, so I'm just trying to get some extra pedal strokes in and hold my speed through the line. But now we're gonna do some bar turns. Like little bar turn, little bar turn, a little bit more. In here through the mud pit. Try and keep my speed up.
Aren't you from like the YouTube like tutorials?
Yeah. Check, look behind you. right, that's enough of that. Let's get to the fun stuff, which is trying to get the back end to move around. Basically, the key foundation is just that you're moving your shoulders and your core. So just do a little, even just like super little movements, and make sure that that motivational source is coming from your core and not from your hands. I think I tend to favor turning left, and so with these jumps I'm going right, left, right, so hopefully I can even out the right hand side. Okay, heavy feet, light hands. It's hard when it's muddy. I don't know if it's actually harder or if it's just in my head, but it feels hard. Feels like I've just unlocked the potential to whip. Not that this is really a whip yet, but this to me feels like a huge step, that all of a sudden I've gotten my bike off of this one-dimensional plane and it's moving naturally. So it feels pretty good. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm just getting cookies. It was really good. Sweet, all right. Gonna get a phone out and I'm gonna send this to Simon. All right, I'm gonna drop this into Simon's inbox and we're gonna see what he thinks. Oh, he's calling now. Hey, how's Baja?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome and pretty warm, but it looks pretty nice where you're at too, now that I'm watching you.
This is
some sideways there, they're on purpose.
I realize that in Seattle we have a different definition of a sunny day, because this to me is a sunny day and there's actually no blue sky. It's just like a brighter version of clouds, and that's a sunny day.
So I got your videos you sent. You look so good, Linnea. This is such great improvement. You know what I'm most impressed about is the fact that on that second to last jump on Luna Line, you're turning right and turning right. Mm-hmm. And on the last one, you're turning left. So you're actually whipping in both directions. I mean, I think you're right now, at least from these two shots I'm looking at, your whip when you turn right and whip left there is like, that is really, really good. Especially this last jump. Oh my gosh, like I had like no feedback for you other than just keep practicing.
I'll be back there in a few weeks, so save some sunshine for me, please.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Cool. All right, thanks for your help.
All right.
Yep.
Nice work.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
I'm happy about my progress today. I think in my head I don't really want to carve off of lips that are super, super sloppy, so I'm gonna set this aside for a few days, let the rain roll through. I think we've got like 5 or 6 inches coming up, and then maybe work on some muddy cornering in the meantime, and then get back to whips. So hope you learned something today, and we'll get some more coaches back soon, and work on some tech riding in the mud and some wet routes, and then get back to Baja. So see you guys later.